How's it going, YouTube Nation? I'm Average Will, and welcome to another Average Sunday stream, our new home for our weekly live stream. We used to be on Wednesdays with What We Get Wednesdays. We scrapped that, and we are here now live on Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern every week, as long as I'm in town. And even if I'm out of town, I might have to go live from my phone or something like that, so we can do this every week. So, quick little rundown of what we got going on tonight. No new comics. I did not make it down to the LCS at all this week. I was hoping to go yesterday. Got busy doing yard work, doing some other stuff around the house, and then had an awesome show last night for Season 2, Episode 1 of Saturday Sit Down. If you have not watched that, I suggest you go check that out tonight after we're done here. We're here in the near future. It was awesome. I had Jason Douglas, the creator and writer of Parallel, which was a one-shot done by SourcePoint. And the story was really awesome. And it was really cool to have him on there. And it was nice. I know normally I usually will do like a 30-minute Saturday sit down. And this week I kind of said, I was like, man, we just kept talking. And the longest show we have had for a Saturday sit down. So no new comics, but we do have stuff to open. We've got some Whatnot pickups from some different folks. I got some AMKM comics, Comic Book Poser, Gorilla Todd. I picked up some stuff from some folks off of Whatnot because that's the hottest thing to do right now, right? I have a show every other Saturday, and then I have a pickup from A1 Comics. You guys know I like A1 Comics. They do their auctions, their claim shows every Wednesday and Friday. And then I do have a mainstream comics. I haven't bought one of these in a long time. So I decided, I was like, yeah, you know what, let's check one out. And I figured I don't have any new comic books to open. So I figured why not open the mainstream box, which I think it's old anyways. I think this one is from when? We got it's from June. June 23rd. So it's about a month and a half old, But I figure why not? I'll open that up tonight. So that's what we got going on tonight. We'll talk a little bit about some other stuff too, some news and whatnot and all that fun stuff. Kind of mix it up, right? Not just have the normal unboxing stuff. But before we get into anything else, let's say hello to the beautiful folks in the chat. We've had Lacrucis was here early. He was here saying woohoo. Paul Dunn was here, and then Mike Pratt. You guys are awesome. You guys were here early, tailgating a little bit. Then we have, Jamie. How you doing, Jamie? Hope you're doing well. Amanda, how's it going? 6 and 6 Collectibles. Amanda, how you doing? You want to pop in and say hi? I appreciate that. And then Fox Crown, the scummiest of scumbags, who is awesome. I love you, buddy. How you doing, Foxy? Hope you're doing well. So basic easy night. We're gonna probably get through this in about an hour ish. That way you folks can go about your night, and we'll have a nice little time here and hang out. But so on the docket for the upcoming week, I did not have a video post on Thursday because I'm having issues. I don't know if it's the new software I'm using to upload stuff into YouTube or whatever, but it's not processing. How's it going, DJ? Thank you for coming in, buddy. I appreciate seeing you, man. You got something that looks like exciting. You were teasing at something coming up here in the future. For the full I like that. Oh man, I like that. It's been so much fun. I'll be honest, Fox. I've enjoyed seeing the different stuff that's been going on these last couple weeks on Instagram. You guys have really have been really a bright spot to just see just all the other BS that goes on for you guys to keep just having a lot of fun with it, man. And then we've got Kenneth Bird. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. We've got Nadia. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. So coming up this week, I do have videos already preloaded. For some reason, they did work. They were up there now. Tuesday's going to be a Funko Pop mystery box. It's going to be from Epic Collectibles. It's a couple from them. I've had some really good luck with those. So I figured I would try. Anytime that they drop one, I'm going to try to pick them up because that's where I got my Red Mando. I've got some other cool ones that are in my collection behind me now from the fact that there are some good hits in there. Thursday is going to be the Comic Tom, the July Comic Tom with a guest star. It's going to be guest starring Johnny Blue Eyes because now 100% agree, Fox. 100% agree, man. With Comic Tom, I know people don't like him. They have their issues with him, whatever. I've liked his boxes. I like the mystery mail calls because of the different covers that have been coming out. With me being, I'm a big indie guy. The 1 month I really didn't care for the box was when it was the Detective one and the Detective Batman and the She-Hulk, just because those are titles I don't really read. But this month for July was awesome because he is starting to include kid books. So what's nice is Johnny is into comics big time. He's loving comics. I love seeing him read the different stuff. That's why Scout's been awesome because they put their Scoot line of books in there. We get him the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Kanto, and stuff like that. He's been getting the Sonic the Hedgehog trade paperbacks. He's been reading those like crazy. So what's nice with the boxes now, each month they're going to have a kids comic in there. So we're going to shoot. He's going to be my little co-host or my little special guest every time we go to do a Comic Tom book. So it'll be fun. It was an interesting video. So yeah, and then next week, the next 3 weeks, I will not be doing a Saturday sit down. Next week, I've got some stuff going on that I won't be back until about 7-ish, and then I'm jumping into my my Whatnot auction, and then the 14th, I'm going to be at MegaCon in Orlando, which I'm excited for because I've made a list of different stuff I want to get, signed. Artists I want to see, writers I want to see. Super excited for that because that's my first actual convention that I'm going to be going to since becoming an actual, fully into collecting. So I'm super excited for that. And I'm super excited to see the different artists that I have fallen in love with their artwork. And then the 21st, going to be we're moving our daughter into her apartment on the 20th, so we're going to stay up at a hotel near the college, and then spend that Saturday with her and hanging out. Since it's also Johnny Blue Eye's birthday on the 21st, we're just going to do some stuff up there. And Jamie, that sucks, man. I know that there is a glitch in the system where, like at Alex's auction on Friday, that it was kicking back all the PayPal payments, but it had happened before too. It's just there's a glitch in the system, but for it telling you that it doesn't read your account. That's no good. That's not good at all. How's it going, Joe M? Thank you for coming by. So what do you guys want to see first? Do you want me to go through the Whatnot stuff? I could do the A1 Comics pickup first because it's only one book. And then I can do the Whatnot stuff, and then we can do the mainstream book. You guys let me know in chat what you guys want to see. And we can jump into these and do. But yeah, Jamie, there is a number and that's one thing with Whatnot is they're pretty good with getting back to folks in a decent time. So I would definitely reach out to them and contact customer support in regards to that so they can get that squared away for you. And then we've got one thing I'm excited for this week. I'm excited to see the Suicide Squad movie. I've heard a lot of good things so far, so I'm excited for watching it. And then we got the confirmation that the Hawkeye show is going to be premiering this year. So that means what we've got Ms. Marvel that'll be this year. We've got the Hawkeye show that's going to be this year. Super duper excited. Oh, you are? Okay. All right, let's see here. This was a one book pickup that I got from. How's it going? How you doing, K Titus? Have you been actually in person to anything yet, or no? Hey, have a good night. Thank you for coming by. One thing that sucks is that the women play tomorrow. Yes, nice. The women play tomorrow morning at 4:00 in the morning. If I was on the West Coast, it wouldn't be as bad because I just stay up until 1:00 in the morning to watch the game and go to bed. But with yeah, I know with the Delta virus and everything, I'm hoping that and then C2E2. I know what you call it. NYC, the New York Comic Con is first, and then C2E2. So, man, they this got me excited because I was like, wait a minute, did I win something and not realize it? But no, this is an ad that they threw in here. So on 8/4, they're doing, which is what, this Wednesday? Yeah, this Wednesday they're doing a no reserve auction for a 3.5 giant-sized X-Men. Book has been going crazy in price. Oh man, K Titus, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, man. Hope you're doing good though. Hope you're healing. So the book I picked up, now I was trying to claim a bunch of other stuff, but the one thing I dislike about it is the one thing I dislike about the Instagram claim shows is that the lag. When you're on your phone, the lag is horrible. At least for my connection, my phone is just horrible with the lag. I did get one of the Scotty Young the Scotty Young Moon Knight. I did read this. I got a code to read this digitally, along with a few others. So again, anytime, like with the Scotty Young stuff, I'm picking up his stuff like crazy because I'm keeping my fingers crossed that we can work something out to have him come to my shop later in this month, because he's going to be at CGC at the end of the month. Oh yeah, I mean that's what I'm hoping too. So like the tickets and everything go. I think the 5th is the superfan stuff goes on sale for C2E2. So yeah, it comes down to all the different strand stuff. So yeah, I know New York, you guys shut down big time last time, right? Oh, that's awesome. You guys are having a comic pop meetup. That's sweet. And here I am down here in Florida. All right, let's get into some of these whatnot pickups. Yes, the 12th is a Thursday. So I don't remember who this one's from, because I bought something from Simple Man Comics. I bought something from Gorilla Todd. Oh, getting good old bobblehead. Is it of a is it of a Mets player or no? That bobblehead, Foxy. The Mets are doing good, right? Are the Mets in first place right now? I know the Indians and Cubs just freaking sent a bunch of their players off. Yeah, Simple Man Comics. You got a sticker? Alrighty. That's a nice Uline box. I'll reuse that one. Unfortunately, he goes back to school. They actually go back to school that Monday. So what is that? The 10th? Yeah, the 10th they go back. Oh no, that's not the 10th. Whatever that Monday is of that week, they actually go back to school. They got gypped this year for summer vacation. All right, so oh man, he was not lying. He was not lying. So I ended up picking this up from Brian of Simple Man Comics. You know, I love Carnage, so why not get pick this book up? Oh my god, I'm having a freaking brain fart. Oh my god. I think I'm losing my mind here. He's like one of my favorite characters, and I can't even remember the damn guy's name. Holy shit. There you go, Cletus Cassidy. Yeah. Yeah, cardiac, but the Cletus cat, yeah. There you go. Was having a freaking brain fart there on and it didn't damn. He said it was. I think he said it was near mint minus when I was bidding on it. So it looks in great shape. It's better than the two I have. Yeah. So this one is nice. This one might have to go get some slabbage done on it. So got comics all over the place. If you guys saw down here, I have stuff all over. It's ridiculous. All right, and then this is from trying to see. This is a good question. I think this might be the one from AMKM. In all honesty, yeah, I have two others, but and I sold one. I sold one during one of my shows on Whatnot, and then I have two others. One is probably an 8.0 at best. Yeah, it did. It did, Jamie. Here we go. Okay, cool. That's what this is. This is from AMKM. Don't stash it. This one I probably will. This one I'm going to most likely send in. I'll send it to CBCS and get it graded. I'll say they package well. Everything's packaged very nicely. Try not to manhandle it with ripping it open. And then inside another package. Yo, buddy.
I want to try my new app.
You're gonna try your new app?
Do you want to try it?
Well, I'm in the middle of doing a show right now, buddy.
I want to show me the friends and play this app for them.
Sure. You want to play the app for them? How's it going, Bigsby? Hope you're doing well. Can you say hello to everybody?
Hello.
Johnny's wearing his nice Christmas jammies. He wanted to wear. He's actually been wearing them all. He's so much of a bum. He's been wearing them all day. So. Did you say hello?
Yep.
You did? All right. What game you playing? You want to show everybody what you're playing?
I'm playing Cook Up Kitchen 2. And right now I'm on the girl.
My stepdad had an old phone, and Johnny is obsessed with using my wife and my wife and my phone words. So they gave him the phone so that he could. Oh. Is my quality about to dip? I got the little icon. Let's see. I'm waiting. Oh no. Am I about to? Maybe? No? Okay. Maybe? Freezing here and there. Yeah. Also, okay, we're back to. You need to talk to your comic book store about pulling some free comic books. Yeah, tell them. I would say get with them now because it's going to be crazy. I know that like my shop, because I'm not going to be there because they're supposed to be doing it on the 14th. That's technically free comic book day, but they've already have them. The shops already have them because I've seen everybody and their mothers like, oh, hey, I already read this. Oh, my God. So, all right, we've got Nottingham number 1. I think the 4th print. Got Nottingham number 2. The 2nd print, I think, of Nottingham number 2. Nottingham number 3, the 2nd print. And then Nottingham number 4. The 2nd print, I think. They're all reprints, but again, I'm excited for this show. And why does my internet keep dipping? So anytime I can get them for a good deal, like I jumped onto the live stream, they only had they had less than 10 people in their show. So I was like, yeah, you know what? They put them up, and I bid on them and got them for a steal. And I'm like, why am I dipping so much? I don't know why. Let me turn that off. We'll see. We'll see if that helps. I don't know. But, man. We're not getting any storms right now, so that's what's crazy. All right, if you're going to watch videos, go out in the living room, okay? See you later, dude. I don't know why my connection's not that great, but hey, we're just going to power through this, right? We're going to just chug on through this and do what we got to do. So, how's it going, Lisa? Thanks for coming by tonight. All right, this is just more of the whatnot stuff. Sorry, I'm like lagging in and out. I'm freezing up. I don't know why my connection is dipping in and out. Good old Spectrum. Oh my God. Anybody want to come clean up from shooting videos? Oh, was this? Where was this from? I don't know if this was Comic CT or which one of the guys this was from. Oh, you know what? I can tell you right now. Hold on. Let me go in here because we picked up. I enjoyed the first issue. We got Beyond the Breach. This is the Ambassador exclusive. So again, I mean, you know me in indies, and that is a trippy looking cover. So I liked it. I know not everyone was a fan of Beyond the Breach, but I enjoyed it. And one thing, see, this is why I put like when I send out stuff I sell, I put a shipping slip so I know exactly what it is and who it came from. And then we got one more, and then we'll jump into the mainstream comics mystery box that we got. I did not win one of their GPs because I would already had it because this is from June, so I would have got it back in June. Yeah, it was good. I know a lot of people, they're like, oh, it's been done before. A lot of stuff has been done before. It's really hard to get a 100% original idea. The story's got to, the story has to capture me, as long as it's not overindulgent and stuff like that. Trying to see who it is from. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't tell me. Never mind. I thought I could look it up and it would tell me. Probably would if I looked it up on my phone, but I'm not going to do that. But this is from Gorilla Todd. Again, I like Todd back from doing the YouTube stuff. And then, oh, hey, look. Which I think I already have one of these from purchasing. You know what? I don't. Because I think he had these new. So we got a nice new hollow Gorilla Todd sticker. That'll be going up on the board. It's always nice to add stickers. Nothing wrong with being a grown man with a sticker board, right? All right, so this is one of the books I would love to add, a Grail I would love to add to my collection, like the original. This is a facsimile, so I figure why not? Facsimile is the closest I'm going to get to having the real thing probably right now with how high the prices are on these things. So we got a Werewolf by Night. Ooh, that was nice thunder. What, number 32? This would be the first appearance of Moon Knight. I have never read Moon Knight until I read the one that just came out, and it was awesome. I really liked it, and I like the fact that how they kind of gave you an explanation of who Moon Knight was, so that you could come into it brand new like me and not have to look at it and be like, oh my God, this, what the hell's going on? So again, I saw Todd put this up, and I had to jump on it and get it. It's insane. It is insane how some people were, and I'm going to say scam. When you put this up and you're listing, you're not fully truthful, and you don't put in your listing that this is a facsimile. People on eBay were paying god awful amounts of money for this facsimile. Now I know some facsimiles carry some weight, but man, some of the stuff that was going on and with that book in particular was just wild, was insane. Real men love stickers. Yeah, Lisa dropped Gorilla Todd's YouTube channel. Definitely a cool dude. Go sub him up. He's a really good guy, man. I really like. Again, when I was in Vegas, I just didn't have the time with being with my my cousins and our friends to end up going and hanging out and meeting up and having some drinks or something with him. So I have not had one of these. My son's having a little bit of a temper tantrum. So I have not had one of these in a long time. I quit picking them up because of how big my pull list is. You get a lot. It became more of like a, hey, there's a lot of new comics in this. And all right, man, take it easy, Paul. Thank you for coming by, man. If I'm not on any longer. So this is the Father's Day special. I picked this up for they one thing that they've been doing is they do specials where they drop he's been emotional today. So yeah, this was the Father's Day mainstream box for June. So if your number is hit, we will contact you via email. Mine never. Oh, hey, we got an that's right, because I get an OG print. That's right. I forgot because I haven't purchased one of these. One thing that is nice about them is Ben Rizuka is an artist that does specific art prints for mainstream and all that fun stuff. So here we go. We got Captain America. This is a new release. Oh, we got Batman Superman 18 variant cover. We got the Joker #1. Oh, this is the one with Punchline on the cover. That's cool. Shows you how far back these were. Again, coming from June. So next up, premium artist cover. The Gleason. Nice, Nadia. Yeah, he's a good guy. He does like a teacher comic because he's a teacher and everything. He does a little like him and another gentleman get together and they have a comic talk. But here we go: Carnage, Black, White, and Blood #1. And then we got a flashback. We got the Punisher War Journal #8. Then we got Batman Gotham Adventures. This is the reader copy, #54. And then, we got a Lucky Ducky. Here's our Lucky Ducky. It's X-Force #16. This is Executioner Song #4, but it is a newsstand. I don't know how much value this is. They're the last I remember, the Teacher's Lounge. There you go. And Comics on the Mind. That's who it is. How's it going, Juliana? Thank you for coming by. You've been picking up that Carnage run? Yeah. Have you picked up any of the new stuff? The Extreme Carnage, the Extreme Carnage, which is essentially all the different. It's going to have all the different symbiotes. Scream, Phage, Riot, all those. But I guess this is our Lucky Ducky because it is a newsstand. So looks like it's in pretty good shape, and it is still in the poly bag. Yep, still in poly bag. Let's see what card we got. Oh, we got the Cable card. Nice. So, and then here we go. We got. Oh, this is pretty cool. Sabretooth. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Scream's one I had to have. So we got Sabretooth with the Wolverine all bloodied up. But again, this is what Ben Rizuka does. He does some awesome art. going to try to get him to be on Saturday Sit Down. And then, okay, nice. And then this must be the OG print, which is Sabretooth. So, and this is actually from Frank. Yeah, this is from Frank Catadar. Names are horrible. There you go. That's who it's from. Frank A. Kadar. But signed print Sabretooth, pretty awesome. So yeah, that's what we got in the mainstream, the June mainstream Father's Day box, right? Can't complain. Again, I'm not. This is one thing I'm not a huge, because again I collect this, and I got all of the covers that released for this. I do like this one though, because I am collecting Joker, so this one's nice. But the other two, it's all right. So not bad. Again, it's $30, and the main thing with the mainstream box is that golden ticket for one of their GPs. And then also he does, Dave and the team, what they do is they'll, like, say they drop a box today. Like they say, hey, today only, if you pick up a August mystery box today only, you'll be able to be put on the wheel for this prize, stuff like that. Or there's only 20 spots and stuff like that. So last year, I'm looking forward to it, man. I love the symbiotes. I love that they're getting some love, and I'm hoping that Venom 2 will kind of branch off and we'll get a little bit more, because my girl up here, that's her first appearance. Words. Scream. I want to see her brought to life, definitely, because I think she'd be a great character to see brought into the MCU, brought into the Venomverse, whatever, just to be able to see her in live action. So that's what we got this week. Some cool things. Again, I'm excited for 2 weeks to go to MegaCon. We had Tampa Bay Comic-Con this weekend. I was not really thrilled because they had no artists, no actual comic book artists there. They had some underground ones. Nobody really that's worked on anything worth mentioning, unfortunately. It was just and then everybody canceled. Like, what's his name? Chandler Riggs, the kid that played Coral from The Walking Dead. He canceled. A few others canceled. So like all the main people that were going to be there, the main guests that were going to be there, canceled. Picked up. There's some good stuff. And I'll tell you, I am really digging Nocterra. I'm Tony Daniel. I got a couple things I want Tony Daniel to sign because I am enjoying his art with Nocterra. I'm excited to see what happens in the next issue of Nocterra. And then, of course, Basilisk was great. I know issue 3 comes out this Wednesday. I'm looking forward to reading that because we're starting to kind of get into the other characters, the other powered characters, whatever you want to call it. I got a lot of catching up still to do. I'm so far behind. I really got to go through and start reading. And then I think what I might do is I might end up looking at series that I don't want to, I'm like not really getting invested in. Like I'm picking up the Star Wars stuff because it's Star Wars. That's more of a spec thing, not as much of, hey, I really want to read that stuff. So I'm getting that just because I know that, Disney Plus is going to bring some of that stuff to life, and then Dark and Weird Stories are for you. Yeah. So you may like Beyond the Breach, Jamie. I would recommend Beyond the Breach. Bunny Mask. I like Bunny Mask. Issue 2 was nice. It's going to be interesting to see what they do with that story. It's good. It's good. It's a cool story. It's a cool story where it's like, hey, we of course we do something that creates something, and we're dealing with repercussions. But the cliffhanger or the reveal that was left after number 5 was awesome. And again, I like the main characters. I know that not everyone likes the main character because they think she's too bitchy, but it's like, what do you expect? With what her history was, she's gonna have a chip on her shoulder. She's gonna be a little bitchy. She's gonna have a little hard edge, and everything. So, yeah, and I love Moody's artwork, man. I like his stuff. Just I like that muddiness. His style worked for Maniac in New York, and it's working for Bunny Mask as well. His artwork, Andrea Moody's artwork is just it does it with that kind of style. Hey, have fun, Mike. Have fun at the fair, man. I appreciate you coming in. I'm probably not going to stay on much longer. This was quick and easy because I didn't pick up my books this week. So next week we're going to have three weeks worth, because I am going on Friday or Tuesday night, actually. Tuesday night I'm going to go because I have an appointment. I said that last week, but that appointment actually got rescheduled to this Tuesday. So I'll go and I'll pick up my 3 weeks worth of books. Although I read Something's Killing the Children, which, man, I keep telling my daughter, because Haley is like 4. She hasn't read 15 yet. So she's got 15, 16, 17, and now 18 to read. So she's 4 issues behind. And I told her, I'm like, you got to read them. We got to talk. I want to talk to her about it so bad, because it was such a awesome issue this past week with Erica's backstory. Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, and I don't know what we're doing. Like our governor DeSantis already, he did admit about the whole, hey, we vaccination's the way to go. You should be getting vaccinated, stuff like that. But like it came out, it was like a week and a half ago, or like a week ago, they made the announcement that it was going to be mandatory for our schools when they go back, that the schools had to be masked up. Now, as of if I go away, my power went out because we're getting a little bit of a lightning storm right now. So now I guess as of this past Friday, he wrote in that it's really at the parents' discretion, which kind of sucks because we've seen a spike like so many others. And unfortunately there's a lot of people that just don't care. I am fully vaccinated, and again, it's a preference, and we're not going to talk about it because I know that's a hot topic, but it just sucks because, I don't want to see the kids be put at risk or anything like that. Oh, I'm glad to see you're reading it, Juliana. I'm glad to see you're reading it. You're waiting on your issue 16. If you don't get it and you need one, let me know. I've got some in abundance. I ordered a lot for 16, and it was really more of because I was buying. Like I got the ratio covers. I got the 1 in 25 and the 1 in 50. I got a couple each of those, and every time I ordered one of them, they throw in there a copy of each. So. Of the A and B cover. So if you need one, let me know. And if you have a preference, I can shoot you a B cover, which is the Jenny Frison Erica cover. Yeah, it is a little yeah, exactly, Lisa. I know. I mean, all the bundles that they did was insane. I've got, and then I went heavy on the 17 just because of the glow in the dark cover. I have 17 in abundance too because of that glow in the dark cover. Because I think that cover is just beautiful. It's awesome. It's good. It was you're only one issue behind because what 10 just came out or did 11 come out? Hold on, let's see. Let's go to and you know what? I'll share my screen with you guys after I pull this up. What do we look? League. Let's go to League. I'll tell you right now. 11 just came out. All right. I think that's the one I have to read then. Or no, that one I haven't picked up yet because it just came out last week and I haven't. That's one of the ones I haven't read yet. I'll tell you what I read here in a second, but we're gonna go to the 21st because that's when I still have to pick my stuff up. So I'm gonna share my screen. Yeah, the 1 through Juliana, the 1 through the 10, those are going to be priced very high. I think number 5, and I have a reader copy of that. The one I picked up that I end up getting is Spine Ticked to Death of number 5, but number 5's big right now. That one's like $100 book by itself. All right, let's share the screen and pull up League of Comic Geeks here. So this is from 2 weeks ago because this will be like one of the weeks I pick up. But I can let you guys know what I've read so far. Yeah, I mean, and that's like for me, that's one of the things I'm doing as well. Even though I pick up the raw copies. Like with Department of Truth, with We Live, and then they just dropped another one. I just picked it up. Which one was it? They just released it. We Only Follow Them. Am I reading? Yes, I am reading Berserker. This is my pull list right here. This is everything that I pick up through my shop. So this is one of the nice things with. League of Comic Geeks is I can go in here and I can set it so I can double check. I did read Berserker number 4 because again I was able to. I got a digital code for that one and Something's Killing the Children. Berserker 4 was cool. It was nice to get that opportunity. It is good. All right, I'll say this: if you like just bloody action, essentially. The main character, he is immortal, and he's got a thirst for carnage. It is good. It's nice because we're starting to get into his history, and we actually just found out with issue number 4, kind of like what happens to him back way back when. So it's starting to get interesting. It's starting to get more, I think, a little bit more in depth on his history. It is, yes, definitely like what Lisa said. It's an easy read. It's one of those ones you can sit down, you can read it, and you don't have to have a lot of thought. Like whereas Nice House on the Lake, that's one like you read it and then you're starting to read. You have to read the transcripts of all the conversations, and then the same with like the Department of Truth, where you have the journal entries where you have to read those and kind of pay attention to, and then stuff like the book Parallel that I just did my Saturday sit down yesterday with. Those are books you have to kind of sit. It makes you think, and you actually have to read and kind of take your time reading them. Whereas like with Berserker, you're reading Berserker just for the bloody good time. And then, yeah, here it is, number 11. I have not read, obviously, I haven't picked my books up yet, so I got to get number 11. I am really hoping that my shop has the 1 in 25 for me for this because I want it. And then again, here's the Star Wars Adventures, and then the High Republic. I'm just picking those both up because it's Star Wars. And then Johnny's got the Ninja Turtles. Oh, that's the annual. This Phantom Scan, if you want a cool little trippy story, Phantom on the Scan. Phantom Scan is what I always call it, but Phantom on the Scan is pretty interesting. These people, I'm glad you think that, Lisa, because I read it. I was actually given a early access code to it through my shop, and I read it, and I'm just like, this is bad. It had nothing was cohesive. It was all over the place, and I get it. I like Emily Clark, but man, it was rough. It was a rough read. Like, I got halfway through it, and I'm like, yeah, I had to email my shop and say, hey, please take this off my list, because I did tell him to put it in my pull box, but after reading the early access to it, I was just like, yeah, no, this is one I don't want. Yeah, I ended up finishing it, but I just halfway through it, I had to email him. I had to email the shop and say, no, I don't want this. No, thank you. No, thank you, please. It's just one of those ones that just they were ambitious. They were with what I think they were ambitious with what they were trying to do, but man. I have read only issue 1 of High Republic. I read it. I thought it was okay. I thought it was nice, but I haven't read any. It's in my short box here that now has 2 large piles of other books on top of it, because now I'm probably at probably about a short box and a half full of books I have to read. So, and this is other stuff here. This is what I'm reading tonight. That I'll be reading. I'm finally going to read. These are the 4 books I'm going to read when I get off of here. Eve, number 3. Wind, number 8. Good Luck, number 1. Have not read this yet. And then Deep Beyond, number 6. So it's Juliana, it's rough. It is a rough story. But yeah, so this is from 2 weeks ago. Now let's see. This is last week's books. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Huh? Oh my God. Why did it do that to me? Okay, so here we go. This is the 21st. I was looking at the 28th. Moon Knight, I read this. I loved it. I said that earlier, of course. Nottingham. I'm excited to get the trade paperback of that because I subscribed to it through Mad Cave, although I get the raw copies through my shop. I get the digital copies, and then I get the trade paperback as part of the subscription for with Mad Cave. Proctor Valley Road, I liked how it ended. I thought it was good. I liked it. Have not read Radiant Black yet. Have not read Shadecraft yet. And then here it is. I got Mom, which was, again, we talked about this, was not good. Dark Blood, I have not read this yet. So this is one that I did not get an early access to. And then Bermuda, I don't know. Has anyone read Bermuda? Was it good? Because I know it's in my box. I'm skeptical, but yeah, I'm curious to see if anybody read Bermuda at all. And then we already looked at the 28th books. So then, Vinyl was good. I read Vinyl. I like this. If you haven't read it, if you like cult and serial killer stuff, Vinyl's for you. It's pretty cool. The main serial killer is pretty trippy. But yeah, I'm enjoying Robin. I know not everyone is. I can't wait to read issue 4. And then again, we've only got one more issue of Strange Adventure. So looking forward to seeing how that's all going to end. And then what we have coming out this week, you guys can see what I have on my pool for this week. Basilisk number 3. Totally looking forward to this. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what's going on with these guys. You got Jimmy Boy here. He's got a trippy ass ability, messed up ability. I don't think we know her ability yet. Can't remember her name, but I don't think we know her ability yet. Batman, I'm way behind on Batman. Deadpool, looking forward to reading this, to seeing what this is all about. And then, of course, you got Extreme Carnage. Here's the Lasher one. Geiger, really enjoying Geiger. Really, really like that story. I'm really looking forward to this one. Now, I did buy, I bought quite a few exclusives of this one just because I am a huge fan of Scotty Young. I like his artwork for his covers, but I'm really digging his writing. I liked Middle West. I really like what he's doing with Strange Academy. And you're telling me he's got another story coming out with, with Image Comics. So I'm excited to see what this is and how he does this story, which is about, let's see here. Don't open that up into another tab, you dummy. So here it is. What we got here? An artist named Roe retreats from the grind of the city to an old house in a small town to find solace and inspiration without realizing the muse within is not what she expected. So I'm looking forward to it. I'll tell you which covers I got. I did get this one here, the Ivan Tao cover, like that one. This is the Scotty Young, his website one. I did pick up one of these signed. Oh, you got the 1 in 25 signed? Nice. I did not get this one from Yellow Snow Cone. I got the Frizen coming, which again, Jenny Frizen, can't go wrong with her stuff. Oh yeah, definitely. And then, yeah, again, this is the other Ivan Tao. There was this one? Who was this one through? I can't remember who. I know I got the Black Cape Comics one, which this is the Rabbit Comics. I got this one. And then I had to get this one. So this is the one you got? The 1 in 25? I think I have this one. I'll have to look. Because I really do dig this cover. Again, I like the different, because again, he's not always, artsy. That's awesome. That's cool, Lisa. Yeah, again, something like that. I mean, his stuff, I love his artwork and all that. So then what do we got here? What else do we got? Jenny Zero, number 4. Wind, number 9. I gotta read number 8 then, which I have to read tonight. Stillwater, I'm enjoying that. 7 Secrets. This was really good. I'm liking what we got going on. There's some things that are going on. I like what they do with this story, because with 7 Secrets, like you get the narration rectangles, and it kind of tells you about what's going on with it, and it kind of gives you, I guess, foreshadowing that, hey, stuff's about to go bad. So enjoy this right now, because stuff's not how you think it is. So take care, Jamie. Have a good night, man. Out of Body's been interesting. We'll see. I'm going to stick it out for a little bit longer. The Rise, hopefully it comes out, because I think the number 2 was supposed to come out a few weeks ago, and it never came out. So, and then of course the Nice House on the Lake. It's really cool. It's interesting about the whole story. I don't want to spoil it for anybody. And then of course had to check out anything from AWA. That's new. Not All Robots. That's what I'm going to be picking up as well. So you guys see the books I'm going to be getting. So join me next weekend for next Sunday's Average Sunday show, where we go over all that stuff. And oh my God, was I echoing? I hope not, because I didn't realize I had my YouTube pulled up, as you guys see here, or you guys don't see. Yeah, you do see. Yeah, my YouTube pulled up, and the audio was on. So hopefully I wasn't echoing. That's embarrassing, going for an hour. But yeah, so that's what we got. I'm gonna stop sharing there. That's pretty much it. It was an easy night tonight. We went through different stuff on what I picked up. Picking up the 4 reprints of Nottingham. I always got to try to get those, because I'm really holding on to those now. I did sell a couple on Whatnot just because of having the extras, but I'm kind of holding on to those now pretty solidly, because I think it's got potential to be made into a show or a movie even, depending on what they do. So with that being said, I think we're going to wrap it up and call it a night. So next week we've got Tuesday night. It's going to be an Epic Collectibles Funko Pop mystery box unboxing on Tuesday. Thursday will be the Comic Tom July mystery mail call with special guest Johnny Blue Eyes. And then next Saturday is No Saturday Sit Down. Episode 2 will be August 28th. So we're going to have a few weeks in between episode 1 and 2. And then I have things set up to be pretty much each week. So Donnie Cates will be, oh yeah, that's right. You live up in that area. I'm going to see Donnie Cates in 2 weeks because he is going to be at MegaCon and he's actually doing a special Saturday evening thing. So he's one of the ones I'm going to get some stuff signed by. And yeah, I've got plenty of Venom and Thor stuff. There's definitely a couple Thor. Stegman's going to be there. You got Tony Daniels is going to be there. You got Miko Soyan's going to be there. Jay Lee. There's so many amazing people that are going to be at the show. I'm excited. It's my first convention where I'm going, so I'm super excited. Super duper excited about going. And all that fun stuff. So also with the monthly giveaway, because I'm going that instead of doing like a weekly giveaway, we're going to do a monthly giveaway. That is going to be, I'm going to combine that and I'm going to do that at the end of this month. We're going to do the Patreon giveaway, which I'm going to do 2 Patreon giveaways, and then I'm going to do 2 giveaways at the end of the month as well. So you never know, I might pick up some stuff from MegaCon and that might go up, maybe get some signed Funko Pops and everything like that, right? But yeah, that's what we got coming up in the future. I'm looking forward to that. And then obviously the tickets go on sale for C2E2 on the 5th. The passes go on sale. So I'm gonna grab my pass. I'm gonna have that. I gotta, then all I have to do is just book my plane flight. So get my plane ticket booked, and that'll be all set up because I have the hotel already booked and taken care of. So definitely looking forward to doing that. Now I don't know if the wife is coming with me or not, or if I'm going to be flying solo. But if you guys are going to be at MegaCon, let me know because I would definitely like to hang out, grab a drink or something. Go crazy in Orlando. definitely hang out. Definitely meet up and hang out, and then get to see people in person. Right, that'll be a lot of fun. Gods of Brutality. Did I pick up Gods of Brutality? I don't think so. I'll have to look into that then. I'll definitely have to look into that. And man, that thunder is getting crazy out there. I don't know if the microphone's picking it up or not, but yeah, we're about to have a nice little storm. So, but yeah, that's all I got for tonight, man. I appreciate each and every one of you hanging out. You guys know how it is. It means a lot to me that you guys decide. You guys choose to spend time with me here during these live streams. You guys choose to take time out of your life, out of your day, to watch my videos. So it means a lot to me. Tell somebody you love them. Check in on your family and friends. Do one random act of kindness a day. It could be something simple like opening up a door for somebody, letting somebody out in front of you in traffic, stuff like that. A little simple stuff that can really change somebody's day. And definitely make sure you check in on your family and friends because, again, you never know what somebody's going through. So yeah, apparently my internet went out. So I'm on my phone. So if you're still here, hey, awesome, thank you. Uh, Till next time, YouTube. I'm Average Will, and I'm out. I love you all. Take care.